And hello everybody, and welcome to Touhou Puppet Dance Performance. This is a thing that is admittedly a little bit hard to explain. The gist of the thing here is that this is a Pokemon-derived Mon RPG based loosely on the Touhou franchise. I don't know a ton about it, and I have played none of it other than checking the little, like, character select screen. So let's actually get into things here. And it appears that today the role of Professor Oak will be played by Yukari Yakumo. The text is a little cut off. That's weird. Make the window a little bit wider. Hold on, folks. No, that seems to just be like that. That's weird. Hopefully that's not a recurring problem. I mean, like, I know that that's the word continue, but also, like, The fact that you even can play as a boy in this game is just absurd. Yes. Of course, we will go with the name that I always use for Pokemon and Pokemon-related things. Yes. I'm gonna try to pop open, like, the options menu after we get into the game proper, assuming that there is an options menu. I don't know if there is or not. That's deep, Yukari. Oh shit, we're on a bus, we're on a bus, we're on a bus. I like buses. Okay, let's see here. We've got the arrow keys to move, and... okay. Option. Key configure. Oh, I can play this with a controller. You know what? I think that is a lovely idea. I have a USB port free, right? Yeah, I do. That's a real concern with this thing. It only has 4 USB ports. It's not too many. But it is a laptop. I suppose they figure if you're gonna need a ton of them, you should probably just use a desktop computer. Window size. What? What am I doing here, game? I might have to, hilariously, restart this. Can I not just, like... This is gonna drive me nuts. Can I not just, like, drag the window? I cannot, for some reason, resize the window arbitrarily. Oh, boy. Okay, well, for one thing, the controller does not actually appear to work, so I've been lied to. What the fuck is this? Do you want to open the game bar? Maybe, go fuck yourself, controller? Dumb thing. Alright then. I don't know. hopefully this is not like an actual problem. It's more of a mild inconvenience. This game is a little bit finicky, as I'm sure you've gotten the impression already. I was under the impression that there were no buses in Gensokyo, so I'm not sure what we just stepped off of. But, you know. Oh, hey, we can run from the start. That's a good thing to know. What's going on here? Who are you? Huh. Hello, Lynx. Is it okay if I call you Lynx? How are you? I'm good. Okay, so I guess the lore here is that we're on, like, the normal side of Hakure Shrine. Yeah, the dialogue boxes of the NPCs seem fine. It's just, like, the cutscenes, basically, where it gets a little cut off. That's so weird. Oh! Oh, good lord. It's just all of them. Why would you do this at the start of the game? Well, it's a very close call between Yuyuko and Yukari, but I'll say Yuyuko for today. What? What? No. Fuck you, this is important. Where's... I must have just accidentally hit the wrong key. Where is Yuyuko? Yes. Good. I don't think that that has any bearing on anything, but, you know. I'm actually like gonna die if I like encounter any wild things here. Or maybe they just don't spawn yet because I don't have any Pokemon or Pokemon equivalent. Is it me or does the game has no audio? Well, no, if you can't hear it, that is probably a bigger problem. Can you hear it now? Do keep me updated, because that's, like, actually important. But, yeah. Audio issues are a hallmark of these streams, so don't be afraid to bring it up. Yeah, I guess, like, this is just for me to poke around in if I want to. I don't think we're going to find anything super interesting up here this early on. Maybe we return here later in the game. You can hear it, but it's pretty quiet. I can crank it a little bit more. I think that's about as loud as I'm willing to put it. Incredibly, this actually does seem to be recording okay. Which is unusual for anything on this computer. That's much better. Awesome. Now let's get properly started. I'm probably going to run till about 9:30 instead of the usual 9 o'clock, just because I started so late and then had to dick around in the options menu. The inside seems empty. Not a single Emma hanging there. What is an Emma? Door is rigid and open. Oh, I see. Whoa. Sorry about that, I accidentally knocked my headphones off my head. Also, the fact that this is an actual, like, game built from the ground up and not a ROM hack means that I don't have the luxury of, like, what am I thinking of here? Save states. So I don't know if this is as hard as the actual Touhou games are in their like you know, equivalent across genres, but I guess we'll see. Oh, here we go. I have to talk to oh, okay, Yukari is the wild Pokemon we have to pursue. Well, I always did say I would pursue Yukari. What headphones do I have? They're just a pair of white Sony something or others that I got at Target. Nothing fancy. I don't have that kind of money, unfortunately. Uh-huh. Oh fuck, we got Spirited Away. Like in the movie, Spirited Away. Alright. Oh. Sorry about that, bumped the microphone. Let's, oh. Another little cutscene here. Beautiful. It's Marissa. Haven't listened to your album. I should probably get to it by the end of the week. No rush. Okay, so I kind of knew this from watching the extended intro, but the actual interface is sort of different than Pokemon. Okay, so I guess Marissa has a puppet of herself, which makes a lot of sense given what I know about the character. We can use yin energy or yang energy. Sure. Also, it's a Yuyuko, so I wonder if what Touhou you pick on that little questionnaire at the start actually does matter. It's like entirely possible we're gonna lose our first battle here. Hell yeah! Oh, well, we have to, right? I don't even know if anybody currently in the audience is been around long enough to understand this joke, but yeah. You know, we can just make it zesty. Make it zesty for sure. Just do something real quick. Yeah. Anyway. It has to be zesty. Yes. The idea of Marissa as a mentor figure is hilarious. Take it easy. Little joke thrown in there for older Touhou fans, I suppose. Hello, Jin. You're in Gensokyo. Jin, you're an odd lad. So let's save here. And let's take a look at our info. ID number. That's probably supposed to say like an actual number? Yeah, okay, that's worrying. Well, I will have to fix that at some point. Your special defense, a normal attack. It's better that way, it gives you a challenge. I disagree. We will, I will try to fix that, like, after this stream. The text in general seems kind of messed up, as given, evidenced by the fact that it decided to call Marissa an Uru magician or something like that. Anything in my bag? No. Okay. Does that actually help me, though? I don't really think it does. Yeah, we're just, like, fucked. I don't like losing the first battle in a Pokemon game. It just feels fundamentally wrong. Head west so we can see the village. No, I accidentally hit it twice. What's going on here? Can I like... Oh, okay, that's cool. Can I like fight the puppet? Or... Alright. Actually, yeah, let me... Like, it is still all fucked up, right? Yeah, the numbers are not displaying correctly. This bug I actually heard about. What happened on, when I tried to run it on my usual streaming computer is that the game just would not start. It, looped the intro over and over again, but it wouldn't, Oh, fuck, it's Genji! Deep, that's a deep cut right there. I think these are our Pokeball equivalents. The sealed state puppets defeated in a sealed state can join your party. Can't use it on puppets owned by other people. Be careful. A puppet box. Okay, I see. That's what that was back there. It was like a equivalent of a PC in the regular games. So that's an interesting little gameplay change. We actually still do have to defeat the Mons after we use the sealing thread on them in order to capture them. It's a Diosei. Probably pronouncing all of these names very wrong, by the way. Why can't we capture other people's Pokemon? I mean, like, the doylist reason is probably just, like, Game Freak doesn't want to make it seem like theft is a cool thing to do. In-universe, I think it's just because it's considered, like, a pretty terrible thing to do. I'm gonna try to catch this Sukuna. Reinforce Bulwark. Foe defense? What the fuck is foe defense? Okay, bag. Alright. So now, if we defeat it, it should join our team. Hello, Sonochi. How are ya? Also, you didn't actually miss very much, because, I spent, like, a good chunk of the first part of the stream trying to figure out technical stuff, and there's still a couple problems, because, like, all the numbers are messed up. We should figure out a nickname for Sukuna. I'm open to ideas. I'm a little upset that you can only make it 10 characters or less. The text seems kind of messed up. Like, the stuff that's displaying is displaying correctly. How about Bortinuplop? Like, the stuff that's displaying seems to be displaying correctly. It's, that some of it is, like, a little bit cut off and all the numbers are jacked up. It just looks like somebody hacked an ATM machine that's displaying nonsense. I don't know what the name Bortinuplop means, but I'm with it. So we're gonna name her Bortinuplop. Oh no, it's too long! We could just name her Bort. How do you guys feel about Bort? Toe to tip, this is a succulent. I think we're gonna go with Bort. It's a beautiful name for a beautiful little teacup child. It sounds wrong. No. Bort. Got item, gold dust P. It's probably supposed to be a number there. But, oh. Can. Because the game uses Japanese characters, if you don't install it directly on your PC, it's going to mess up the text. Oh, okay. I can probably fix this by running it in a locale emulator then. But I will experiment after the stream is over. Like, the game's playable, it's just, like, some of the stuff is a little screwed up. Big Yang Energy. Actually, you know what? If that fixes it, then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back to the shrine real quick so we can, take a nap. And then I'm just gonna restart the program, and hopefully it'll work out fine. Thank you, Will High Willow, for the subscription. Always very appreciated. Oh, can I not go back in? Oh, okay, this is... No. Got Blinding Orb. Sick. Apparently I cannot go back into the shrine? Or did I come from over here? No? Am I just an idiot? Alright, well, I'm gonna save, and I'm just gonna try restarting the game with a locale emulator on. and seeing if that fixes the little problem we've got going on. But before I do that, I am going to quick use the restroom. I will be right back. Don't go nowhere. Alrighty. I am back. I should do like all JRPGs ever and give some characters French names. I will consider doing that. It would be good. Give some of our characters French names. I don't actually know how to close the game within the game. Huh. Weird. Okay, well I'll just close it by closing the process then. Yeah, let me just try running this with a locale emulator on, and hopefully that will fix fix the text issues that we got going on. Also, all the people watching the VOD are like, she said she was recording this, why didn't she cut out the fucking bit where she just went to the bathroom when nothing was happening on stream for a while? And the answer to that question is that I am lazy. Okay. Play game. Okay, let's take a look at our... Yeah, it looks like this is... Yeah, okay, that fixed all the numbers. Good, 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 good. And it is still displaying correctly. Excellent. Alright. That's that little problem taken care of. So I guess since it seems to be working better than I thought it would, I guess this is just how we're gonna do this segment each week until I happen to finish the game. Who knows how long that'll be. Pokemon games tend toward, like, long-ish. There's Francais going on in my chat. I kind of want to catch a Diose. That's not... You misheard me, game. I said Diose, and you gave me Sakuna again. It's a puppet I've already captured. I already have one of those. Oh, it's a mouse. Nazarene is very cute, but, like, I'm sort of looking for a specific thing. If we can't find it in, like, 5 minutes, I'll bounce, but... Actually, you know what, to be honest with you, I think I've already lost interest. There will be more opportunities to get into those, I'm sure. Human Village is this way. What is this thing? Oh boy. Here we go. Novice Puppeteer Yuichi. My favorite Touhou character, Yuichi. Alrighty. Also, Sonochi, I don't think I actually knew you were French. I thought you were Quebecois. I don't know what reinforced bulwark. Like, I know what it does, but I don't know what the use of what it does is. Oh, we got a lucky crit. Okay. Maybe we can pull this off then? You cannot defeat Bort. Oh, and you get, there's like XP sharing by default. That is actually really, really nice. Yeah, like, I don't... I guess I should have expected it, given that this is a Touhou fan game, but they really throw you in the fucking deep end here. Like, there's nowhere for us to rest, as far as I can tell. And I don't have any healing items, so, like... Just kind of, I would like to get to the human village without being murdered, but I don't think that that's going to be possible. Also, this girl kind of looks like Madoka. Yeah, like... I'm from Quebec, that might be it. Sonochi is from my Discord server, but there's a fair amount of people on my Discord server, so I can't always keep whom is from where straight. Because I am a dumb bitch. I feel like the Big Yang energy jokes write themselves here. We might actually lose, even though we clearly have the better... Touhou. Yep, okay. So, like... Okay, it does return us to Hakure Shrine, but... Now what the hell, I couldn't get... I know what I did. I was trying to use this, which is not a door, it's a shutter. Instead of this, which is the actual door. No worries, folks. I'm brilliant. Sure. Just like... Yeah, that's definitely the PC. Alright, well... No, accidentally hit it twice again. That's okay. Now that we know that we can do that, we should be okay. I would still really like to get to the human village, because I'm sure there's some kind of Pokemon Center equivalent over there. I don't know what just unplugged. Better not have been my microphone. It was not. Ah, I accidentally turned my touchpad off somehow. Okay. Sure, whatever. Weird. Probably actually read this dialogue, like, I mean, sure it's not super important, but like, you know, That's the idea. Gonna have her reinforced bulwark. What is faux defense? I do not understand. Okay, we should switch to Zesty here. Big Yang energy? If we could? Yes. Will I name one of our puppets BDE? It is a possibility. Focus means physical and spread means special. Okay. Do they do the, like, older style thing where every move of a given type is, in one category or the other, or is it more, like the modern games where each move has a different type, depending on, like, what it is? When I say type, I mean, like, the physical special split, not the, Okay, they do have the special split. Alright. Sure. Okay, so these are our Pokemon Center equivalents, I guess. I guess... Speeds. Heals 20 HP. Oh, we lost all of our money when we whited out. I guess that makes sense. At least they don't cost money. Yeah, I guess that's true. I'm so tired now. I'm a peddler. Need to buy something? Disposable rosary beads. That's not how that works. But the people who made this game were probably not Catholic, so we can forgive that. Maybe there is a Diocese in this grass down here. We should take the advantage of the fact that there's a Pokemon Center right there. Am I going to, at some point, get used to not calling everything by its Pokemon equivalent? Maybe, but I wouldn't count on it. I do love the animations in this. They seem like they're based off of the sprites from the first Touhou fighting game. But they're definitely not just rips, because they're a bit more detailed, and a good chunk of them are for characters that weren't in that game. You don't start with money, and you don't find it normally. You earn it by selling stuff that you loot from trainers and puppets. Okay. That makes sense. A bit more of an advanced economy going on. I understand. Also, by the way, I'm saying this with complete sincerity, if I end up doing that dumb thing where I don't save for a while, you in the chat, y'all can feel free to be like, hey, dumbass, open the options menu and take 2 seconds so you don't lose all your progress. Hey, there's what we're looking for. But, that's actually one of the reasons that I ended up canceling the Pokemon Emerald LP was, we lost, like, 3 hours of progress. The one time, and I think on top of that, my, like, the last couple saves I had made got corrupted, and that just... At some point, it became not worth it. It's understandable, except the saying dumbass part. Listen, when you call me a dumbass, it's not an insult, it's just a description. Yes. I know exactly what to nickname this fairy. Tachyon! Except only with one O, because otherwise it'll be too long. Named not after the Death Grip song, but after a friend of mine who is very fond of that particular character. Who I haven't spoken to in a while. I hope they're doing okay. I really wish I could get my controller to work with this, just because having to use the keys is a little hard on my hands. But maybe I can figure that out. Rascal Osamu! He's a rascal! He's a actual rascal. Y'all cannot comprehend the degree to which this man is a rascal. I also do think it's interesting that, provided my little theory is true, instead of 3 starter Pokemon, there's like 40? Maybe kind of a trap of too many options scenario, but I don't know, it's neat. Playing this game for so long and then at some point I closed it without saving. Yeah! It's not the best when that kind of thing happens. I'm gonna try to remember to save after every battle, but I make no promises. I should have switched out. But we can get one attack in. Do you learn new moves just by leveling up? No clue! If there is an expert on this game in attendance right now of the stream, it's Sonochi, not me. Because I deliberately went in, like, pretty much blind. I assume that the way it works is really cool. Okay, that's interesting. I will keep an eye out for how it works then. I would rather learn on my own, but if I end up doing something dumb, you can feel free to call me on it. This cat is too powerful! What the hell? We might actually end up having to level grind to defeat this random trainer. There's really not much we can do right now other than the old, you know, spam your attacks while they spam theirs. Yeah, we're fucked. Unless she just, like, misses her next attack or something. Which she did not. So, damn. He really is a rascal. Fuck. Okay. Well, is it me or does everybody have greater speed than you? Yeah, that's like a little weird. I don't know if that's a feature or if I just happened to pick all, like a bunch of puppets with low speed. It's entirely possible that that's true because, well, I don't know about Sukuna, but part of, like, the fan, like, lore for Yuyuko and Daiose, respectively, is that they are, in Yuyuko's case, you know, sort of pudgy, and in Daiose's case, kind of dumb, both of which are, things that I could imagine a person translating into low speed if they were to make, like, Pokemon equivalents out of those characters. Spoilerinos, you got slow puppets. Okay, well, at least I know now. That's okay. We've got a team of stones. Zesty lost composure. What the hell did that do? That's okay. We're gonna kill a little bit of time and do some level grinding. And once everybody's gained a level or two, we'll fight that person again, and it'll probably be fine this time. I almost feel like I should catch a Nazrin just because there's a bunch of them here. I don't know what that Lost Composure thing does. I wonder if that's, like, roughly the same as, what is it called? Identify in the main games, where it's, like, nullifies... What does it do? It makes ghost types be able to be hit by normal moves or something weird like that. No, sorry, I'm thinking of Odor Sleuth. It's been a while since I played a Pokemon, like an actual Pokemon game. So you do have to forgive me. By the way, all of the music in this game so far is great. So, like, whoever worked on that, good job. Kind of cool in the beginning. Grinding against wild puppets is kind of cool in the beginning because you get a lot of PP. It's useful if you want to give EVs, learn new moves, and change abilities. Okay. Also, hey, yo, what is the French word for, like, rat or mouse or rodent? Because we can give Nazrin a French name. I know somebody suggested that earlier. I forget if it was Lynx or Sanoshi or someone else. Rat is rat. Mouse is Saurius. Saurius. That'd be a cute nickname. 1 second. I'm actually gonna get the other chairs in my room. Technically, this is my girlfriend's chair, but she's in the living room. Guitar, so I don't use mine. I use the nice chair. The rodent, I think, is a wrong word. I kind of like Saurus more as a name. Hold on, guys. Okay. Sorry about that. I thought my girlfriend was trying to get my attention, but no. She was on the phone. But yeah, I like Saurus as a name a little bit better. It sounds kind of butch to me. And Nazrin is kind of butch. Last S in Saurus. Oh, it's like Sori. Okay. Got item. Nothing. I don't know why I find that so funny. Hooray! You got nothing. But yeah, what I said still stands. It sounds kind of like Butch to me, and Nazrin gives off that vibe, so I think that's a good name for her. I don't know how many of these puppets will actually stick with, like, through the main, like, the bulk of the game. Y'all know how Pokemon is, with, often ending up switching your team around. But, we'll see. Obviously, we're gonna stick with Yuyuko because she's our starter, but we will have to see about the rest. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Loaded stone. Or is our special defense, right? Sorry, our spread defense. Our defense against Vegemite. That was a joke for all the Australians in the audience. All 0 of the Australians that watch my Twitch channel. Who could it be now? Alright. Well, we got Zesty up to level 7. Which I'm thinking is probably enough to take another crack at that trainer. Kind of hard to level up under-leveled mobs. Yeah, I get that. What I'm probably gonna do, and this is what I ended up doing with both the Emerald LP that I ended up having to cancel and the actually, this is where the name Zesty comes from. Way back, like 4 or 5 years ago now, if not longer. The very first like Let's Play thing I ever did was a text and picture Let's Play on a forum called Hebrews Hangout, which I still visit from time to time. And I let people vote on the names of all the Touhous I caught, because that was also a Touhou-themed Pokemon game, except that was an actual ROM hack of Fire Red, I think. And for reasons that are too complicated to explain here, my starter ended up being named Zestpool, who we always called Zesty for short. So I thought it would be fun to kind of call back to that, even if, you know, times have changed, certainly, but Zesty is eternal. The Zest is eternal would make a great slogan for, like, barbecue sauce or something. Well, barbecue sauce isn't really zesty. Maybe like Thousand Island sauce. Zesty sounds delicious. Yeah, it is one of those, like, food adjectives. Know what I mean? I love the little animations also. Like, this has got pretty high production values for a little fan-made game. Alright, I'm gonna let her get in that attack, and then we're gonna switch out to Bort, I guess. Hopefully this time we can actually kill this thing. Some big yin energy on this Ken. Ooh. How right in the kisser. The animations are really cool. Yeah, I agree. Ooh, new skill. What did Bort learn? Because it said new skill, but it didn't say what. Did I miss something here? Also, what is this emblem stuff? Emblem blue? Emblem red? Interesting. Maybe we have to go rest to, like, activate the skill or something like that? You go to the edit thing and decide if you want to learn the move. Oh. Okay. Well, let me take a look at that then. I wonder what instrument this is. I want to say like a shamisen or whatever they're called. I think that's correct. Oh yeah, edit. I didn't even see this. Acquire skills from leveling up. The Ripper! Easily gets critical hits. Yes, absolutely, I want to learn the Ripper. Yes. The emblem is sort of like nature, except it doesn't lower a stat. It just gives a boost to one, and that's it. Okay, that's cool. I never got, like, super into the nature and EV stuff in Pokemon, so that's gonna be all new to me. Alright. I can't wait to use the Ripper on somebody. Sounds like a fucking wrestler. Yes, this is Jack the Ripper Coldstone. Oh, we found a seal thread. Okay. Farmer Madayuki. Oh, it's one of the Aki sisters. I think that's what they're called. As for EVs, you get to decide how you're going to use them, since it costs power points. Interesting. See ya, Lynx. Just for the record, because I am recording this, VODs will be going up on YouTube. So if anybody misses any part of the stream and wants to see the rest of it, it should be up, like, tonight or so. Hey, this is the same song that Marissa Stole the Precious Thing is a remix of, which I now can't remember the original name of. What? Babe, they can't hear you. My girlfriend was angry at me that I didn't recognize that it was one of Alice's stage names. What? Why? Oh, isn't your Twitter name? Doesn't it have links in it, or am I completely remembering wrong? If I am, I'm sorry. Names are hard. What a great animation, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to say links, it's just that in my accent they sound pretty similar. I can call you Link if you want me to. Who doesn't like The Legend of Zelda? So Medicine Melancholy is our rival, I think. That's amazing. And this is the Human Village. See ya. Alright. Will I? I mean, you just look like a lady wearing some ribbons, to be honest. Kinda trying to find, like, a Pokemon Center. Kirasame General Store. We have everything we don't lack. What a great slogan. Fuck, you sure do. The door sprites could use a little bit of work. This is like skipping weirdly. Puppet user from the newspaper. Okay. Oh fuck, we can buy some Dango. Or Dongo. I don't actually know how it's pronounced. interesting. We got, like, little things that boost the effectiveness of various kinds of moves. Sell some of this stuff. Well, I thought I had picked up... Oh, here we go. Solid gold that's been turned to dust. Sells at a reasonable price. Currently unpossessed by evil spirits. Okay, well, I guess I will sell these. Oh, what? Yes. And sell, the 3DS, or whatever it's supposed to be. This actually seems like a decent investment, so let me take a look at... Okay, Yin Energy is a Dream-type move, and so is Yang Energy. So maybe we should buy a few of those, and then a steel one for Sukuna. Handheld console sells for 3,000, which is basically the same amount of money you get when you start a Pokemon game. That makes sense. Also, that's not the yen symbol. Is this like the lore here is that they use like a fuck? What's it called? Gomon? The old ones from before the yen was adopted. I might be completely wrong about what those are called. It's not an expert on Japanese currency. Also, it doesn't seem like there is one that boosts dream moves, which might be because they're like a default. So actually, we will get one that boosts nether moves, since Yuyuko uses those at some point, probably. And then we will, item, give, blinding ward. Okay, that's what that does. You, and give this to you. Okay. Let's get a move on here. Oh, this is where what's her name lives? The like lady who reincarnates a whole bunch. What? Hey, you know, what? I kinda don't understand what she's asking me to do here. Maybe we have to go fight those two girls that... Oh. It's Wriggle. Wriggle Nightbug. Wriggle Nightburger. Oh shit, it's Seki Bongi. The absolute lass. I want to capture one of these. Ooh. Evasion moves. Oh no! Oof. She's a toughie. Also, her moveset, like, vaguely reminds me of, like, Ghastly's or something. Which is fine by me. I love Ghastly. The Gengar line is one of my favorites of the older Pokemon. I love her laughing animation, it's so good. Well, alright, I probably should have switched at some point before all that happened. It's just like Torch. Yeet. What should we name her? Is Dullahan too long? It is not. So unless anybody has a better suggestion, I'm gonna roll with that. Be right back, folks. Alright. You like Dullahan? We will go with that then. Also, we got a copper coin, which is presumably some sort of currency item. Let's head back to the rest area thing, and then we will. Wait, this is the store. Hold on. I think it's the store. Yeah. We have everything we don't lack. It's just like, fuck, dude, you sure do. Okay, the red strip is the rest area. That makes sense, Because again, Pokemon Center equivalent. Let's take a look-see here. Dark, emblem green. Interesting. Very quick, but not too much else. 10% chance to inflict darkness on an opponent. Huh. I also do wonder how evolution works in this game, but once again, I think I would rather figure it out for myself, unless it's like esoteric enough that I'm going to require an explanation. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, as the saying goes. It's a secret circle. God, I love these little talk sprites so much. Damn it, no. Okay. Step into the arena. The Puppet Liberation Front. My god. Okay. Level 9, huh? Haha, fuck. Alright, Well, ain't this a problem? Okay, well we can try the old spam your evasion ups trick. Maybe 2 or 3 times, I think, and hopefully we'll be good. But you never really know for sure. As evidenced right there. But it missed. I like that sound effect. That's also what I did the first time against Kurno. That implies that there's other times against Kurno, and I don't know how I feel about that. Faux Rumia has been darkened. I don't quite know what that means, but I think it's good for us. Okay, well... might reload. Possibly. And, is passing through the barrier the same as being super effective? That's, like, my guess, but... it makes that, like, glass shattering sound. Yup, okay. Well... fuck me running. Okay. I guess we have no choice but to use the Ripper. It's like... possibly my favorite name of anything ever. Although it's not going to be too useful if we don't actually get to use it. There we go. Okay, Steel being super effective against Dark is a new one. Yeah. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, we're screwed. Hello.
Hi.
Okay. Do we actually lose anything when we... How do you check it? Doesn't actually seem like we do, so I guess there's really no reason to reload.
I'm just watching.
Good luck on your stuff, babe.
Thank you.
Alright, so I guess we will go level grind for a while, or something of that nature. Because, I don't really think that it is super viable to, geez, these are only at like level 2 out here. I don't think it's really super viable to take on all of that nonsense with our current party. At least not at the levels that they're at right now. There's somewhere else we could grind, possibly. This is just like a dock. Presumably you can come back there after you get surf. Maybe somewhere like to the south of the town? Okay, we got a bridge. What's this? Hailer. I don't know what to make of that. No, this just like stops. Okay, what about down here? It's dangerous, so give up on going through. Okay, what about over here? There's a cart in the way. Oh, there's an item over here. Free seal thread, okay. Well, you know what they say about gift horses and mouths. What? Don't kiss the gift horse. Don't kiss any horses. That seems like a terrible idea. Maybe I can pick up some dust in here? Okay. There we go. A level 6 Aku. We should try to catch this, I think. See, I made a guess there that Aku would be whatever the equivalent of Psychic type here is, and I appear to have been right. Okay, and there we go. Nickname Aku. I don't know what we should nickname Akio. Babe, what should I nickname Akio?
Name her...
What? What?
You should name her after the girl who likes reading books in Azuman. I want to say her name is Yomiko, but I'm probably confusing her with a different girl that likes books.
I think it's just Yomi.
Yomi? Yomi. It's funny because Yomi is Japanese for reading.
Can you double check that for me?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Yomi. I'm starting to realize how many puppets I missed at the beginning of the game. Yeah, I actually kind of appreciate that they sort of force you to be thorough, and it is like a good translation.
It is Yomi.
It is Yomi.
It is Yomi.
Is it Yomi with a U or no? Or is there like
It's Y-O-M-I.
M-I.
Yeah. It's her full name is Koyomi, but people just call her Yomi.
Right. Right. This is reminding me that I need to read Azumanga Daioh again. It's been too long.
What?
Anyway, yeah, Yomi. The yen sign and the percentage symbol are not allowed. I only just now realized that that was there. I wonder why. That makes me think that there are, like, has some troubling implications about how this game is programmed.
Probably, yeah.
But whatever. Alright. But yeah, like I was saying, I kind of appreciate that they force you to be thorough because, the whole, like, throwing pretty powerful trainers at you is a decent way to replicate, the actual difficulty of the Touhou series itself, which is not a super easy thing to do when Pokemon is generally fairly simple. What the fuck? Moody? Alright, well guess what? I'm catching this one too, because I just want to know what the hell's up there. The seal failed. What the hell is all this? Special attack rose by 2 stages, speed fell, accuracy, whatever. Uh-huh. She's getting all them buffs. Yeah, you're not kidding! Oh. No, I'm not gonna name her Kusuzu. I think the only possible nickname is Moody. And I guess now we have to make the first decision as to what puppet we're going to box here. Because I'm very curious about this thing. Let's take a look, shall we? Info. It's a void type, which I'm gonna assume is like the equivalent of psychic. Boosts one of your stats. A normal attack. Every turn, one random stat rises sharply and one random stat falls. What? And her stat spread on its own is pretty ridiculous. S, S, C+, E+, and C-. Like, I kind of feel bad doing this because we haven't really given any of them a chance to shine properly yet, but like, also, I want this, so goodbye, Sori. We will see you again some other time. That's basically Smeargle's hidden ability. It's also called Moody, and it has the same effect. Okay. That's a wild one. Got some interesting stuff going on here mechanically, even at the beginning of the game. Okay, we got an Oculus. It's fine, because we can hit it with Lone Shadow Puppet a couple times and just take it out that way. We get hit with the big yin energy. Yeah. I think this is a much more effective grinding spot than the little place right outside of town. It's probably why this is here, even. Oh, look, a Seki Banki. But we already have one of them. Still, okay, I assume that's like a not very effective. Spirit of Yin. What about Yin energy? Does that do regular damage? Well, I guess we're about to find out. Yes, yes it does. God, her, like, attack animation is so good. She does a hee-hee-hee. Okay. Okay, we leveled up Tachyon. I'm going to switch to a different one, actually. Doesn't seem super smart to have a mirror match there when they're so close in level. Use the Ripper. Which I don't think I'm ever going to get over how ridiculously good the Ripper is as an attack name. Actually, maybe we should save first, just because I am paranoid about forgetting to. Let's put Borg out front for a little while. Hey, it's the teacher lady. Now I have to ask myself, even though I don't plan to use that one, should I catch it anyway? It would, I guess, be in the spirit of the games. What, babe? To raise them as my cost. Seal them. Gotta catch them all, I guess. Her attack animation is dangerously smug. That's we heard it work much better than that a minute ago. I guess that's because it's a physical ability, and she's using that, the thing there that raises her physical defense. Since she is a teacher, we'll name her after the best teacher. Although maybe I should have saved that for one that I was actually planning to use, but, you know. Okay, what are we doing? How are we doing on levels? We got 1 9, 3 8s, 2 7s, and we need to get them up to 10. So we got a little bit of ways to go yet. I am a little bit peeved that I had to do so much grinding on stream, but I think that's kind of going to be the name of the game for this particular game, just because of how it's set up, seemingly. Unless the difficulty evens out a little bit later, but given that this is a Touhou fan game, I really would expect more the opposite, if anything. But that's okay. Bloop, bloop, bloop. At least we're taking out these other Sekibankis consistently and easily. I wonder how hard this would be to get on an actual portable device of some kind. I don't know what it's programmed in. I know I keep saying this, but Bali, that's a new one. But like, I really do love how much personality the animations have. Whoever did those should feel proud of themselves. Okay. Did she get a skill up, or did I hallucinate that? She did. 20% chance to cause the opponent to flinch. Sure. Acquire skill cards. Okay, I assume that's like the TM equivalent. Raise your puppets. Oh. Oh, what? Current power points 47. So like, Sonochi, I require your guidance. Like, what do you recommend here? Because my instinct is to just kind of pour it all into 1 or 2 stats, but I don't know if that is the if that's the wise thing to do, or if it's better to have them like more balanced. set changes you make until post game. Okay, then even more so then I need your guidance as to what you would recommend. 2 stats maxed and then 2 points in special defense. Okay. I will defer to your wisdom. Yeah. So like, okay, so this does not have a 1-to-1 correspondence with how much stat increase you get. Looking at Bort, you'd say attack and speed. Okay. Again, I trust your judgment here because you've actually played this game before. Confirm. And I guess now we should do that for all the other puppets. I didn't realize that I could do that this soon. I kind of figured it would tell me. Let's see here. What are Doulahan's like main stats? Thinking like focus, attack, and speed would be the good choices here. So like we put about 12 in each of these, and then pop the rest in special defense. I already memorized some of the puppet's base stats, but for Sekubonki you definitely need attack and speed. That is impressive. I can't even memorize my own birthday sometimes. Let's see. Focus attack, special defense. Oh, actually, this is kind of weird visually, because my brain interprets the bright yellow as being better than the blue, but it's not. It's B+ is definitely better than C-. So I guess we were looking to focus here on focus, defense, and speed. Makes sense. Have a tank, basically, to borrow some MMO terminology.
Are you parsing your run?
What?
Are you parsing your Touhou Puppet Play run?
What? What's that mean?
I'll explain later.
I'm being trolled live on stream. By my girlfriend. 2, 4, and then put 2 special defense. Okay. That's Tachyon taken care of. Now here's the most important one. A+ in everything. Alright. That one I definitely want your help with, Sonochi, because I don't know what to do with A+ in everything. Focus attack and special attack, that seems to make sense, given that I believe... Oh, actually, speed is even better. What does Void run off of, primarily? That is... That's a status buff. Interesting. Info... S in focus, attack, and defense. So, that one seems pretty obvious to me. Put 10 here. Actually put like 9 in each, and then pop 2 special defense. You thought Void was the psychic equivalence, but it's more of the normal type? Okay. The reason I thought that was more because of, like, the flavor of the attacks, for lack of a better term. I kind of thought Dream was the normal type, because it seems like it's sort of, like, the default. Does not help, though, that they both have the same, like, almost the same shade of pink. For the little, typeset block. Dream is like the question mark type. It's basically neutral against everything. I see. That's something that Pokemon doesn't really have, but that makes sense. So obviously we want speed, and I guess focus attack. It seems like a... Do we want focus attack or special attack? What's this? Okay, I somehow turned my touchpad back on. I don't understand why it does that. They have Curse and Struggle as question mark type moves. Yeah, but like I thought that there weren't any others other than those two. I might be wrong. I don't know. I guess we'll go with speed and focus attack. Kind of try to do like a glass cannon thing here. Seems as good of an idea as any. Hopefully I'm not totally, like, tanking all those characters here. That's spread attack. That's the wrong one. Also, again, Sonochi, I actually would really like your help here with Zesty, because I don't know what to do with the information of A+ and everything. Like, that's some silliness to me. Also, I should look through my puppet's abilities. Support skills receive a +1 to their priority. Moody, I already know. When a stat is decreased, focus attack is raised sharply. Interesting. When hit by Dark Nether or Poison type, speed is raised. Telescopic accuracy is boosted by 30. And then we're back to Quick Eye. Like, I'm kind of feeling like Yuyuko seems like she should sort of be halfway between like a tank and more of an attacky type. Super high spread attack, kind of slow, but she has good HP and special attack. Spread attack. All right, I will put them into HP and spread attack then. That seems like a perfectly viable thing to do. And then obviously you pop the last two into special defense. Alright. Hopefully I have made good choices here. Save the game. And we will continue our grinding. It's just like Lort. Have to remember to do that every couple levels, at the very most. Like, I assume there's some natural stat growth, but, that seems, like, very important, and I kind of wish the game pointed it out to you, but they seem to sort of leave it to you to figure out on your own. I've already started looking at how this game would work competitively like Pokemon does, since they already have online battles. That's cool. I will probably never touch those, but I can, like, leech off your experience. Yeah. Online competitive Pokemon is a scary universe. Oh yeah, it is, trust me. Something something stealth rock. Okay, I saw Tachyon get a new skill. I can actually check these, because other than that little note, I don't think it ever tells you... Yeah, I missed one, actually, it looks like. Parasite. Okay. And Scatterbeam. Not enough. Okay, so you need that to, learn skills, too. That is good to know. But, let's take a look anyway. Yeah, I've missed a couple of these, apparently. Goodness. I feel silly. Fire skills. Yeah, that seems... I don't know. Like, playing games professionally in the sense of, like, tournaments and stuff just seems like... It's not something I could ever see myself doing, is what I would say in the short of it all. Do what with Borch? Okay. Apparition warning. That's my favorite goth rock band. Okay, and then this, yeah, we need a little bit more. Those two we need a little bit more power points to learn those skills, but that's okay. Can't use items due to the heavy atmosphere. The sound design is mostly very good, but the weird, like, crackling noise when you use Stone Rain is very strange. Was that funny?
Yep, it's raining.
Men?
No. That would be horrible. No.
Oh, it's a Kokoro.
Get Kokoro! Get her.
That's what I'm gonna try to do, babe. Well, now you know, Sonochi.
It's
Hello,
Hines. I'm not actually a part of the stream. I'm just interfering.
Yes.
Like your average magician.
You are a thief, is what you are.
Just a normal magician passing by.
I am merely an ordinary maid who happens to be passing by. Any Haruhi-chan fans in the audience? Obviously, Kokoros go Doki Doki. Yes, hello Heinz. Welcome to the girls beating each other up hour. Doink? I don't understand. Can I have her learn this now? Yes, I can. Likewise with Tachyon and Scatterbeam. Now I'm like paranoid that I'm not seeing stuff, so I'm gonna be checking it constantly. Just fair warning. Alright, how are we levels wise here? Like mostly 10s and 11s. But since these are also close to leveling up, I'm gonna try and get one more level going before we go take on the fucking secret circle over there again. If you're playing with the controller, you can use L and R to go through the edit menu for each puppet. I tried plugging in my Xbox controller earlier, but it wouldn't work. So I will fiddle with that after the stream, and maybe next week we can use it. Okay, I saw Yomi got a new skill. So let's go take a look at that. I literally have not used this puppet at all yet. But, you know. The Angelic Assistance. Power and type change with weather effects. Sure? That's a weird one. Probably going to be going for another about hour, 20 minutes, hour and a half, just for the record. Like I said a little bit ago, I'm running a little bit over because I didn't get started until a little bit later, and then we spent like the first 15 minutes or so messing about with various technical issues. Thankfully, now that I've got all that sorted out, it seems to be running pretty much beautifully. So that is a good thing. New skills on Moody and Zesty. What do we got here? Acquire skills. Oh, Zesty also learns Angelic Assistance. I guess we'll put it on her just because, like, there's no reason not to. Although it does occur to me, that, like, halves the opponent's HP. That seems pretty solid for this early in the game. Like, there's instances where you probably wouldn't want to do that necessarily. Stay hydrated, bot says. You've been live for just over 2 hours. What?
Engage hydration. Drink.
I've been drinking. Babe.
Appease the hydration bot.
Babe, I asked you earlier if you wanted to be on the show.
I'm merely passing by.
You're being a goof.
I'm sorry, but I actually do have virtue. I just feel like passing by sometimes. Yep, I will.
Okay. Let's save. Oh. Yes, I would like to save now. No, I just hit the save button for fun. Yeah. Let's go give this another crack then. I am eager to use Kosuzu. She is a good girl. I should really finish... This is the wrong way. I should really finish the manga that she is from, because I read like most of it, and then it finished last year, and I never read the last like dozen chapters or so. Yes. There's a Puppet Liberation Front. Is she weaker than she was before? The game condescending to me. Use a bit of a prank? Ah. Right. Type advantages. Need to memorize those. He was also level 9 before. Okay. Good. I don't like it when games adjust the difficulty and you don't have any say in it. It's annoying to me. For a game like this especially, it would also be kind of weirdly out of character. Okay, I'm assuming that that's basically just leech life. Why it's not doing very much damage. Can we, I have a hunch that probably rock being weak to ice is a thing, or other way around, rather. So I'm gonna try using Stone Rain. Ooh. Okay, well, it wasn't super effective, but it did take out most of her HP. It's like... I don't know what I was hoping would happen there. But that's okay, because we still have 5 other puppets, and she does not. The difficulty is actually really nice. It's not abusive and not too easy at the same time. Yeah, that's good. What does this do again? I've completely forgotten. Let's find out. Yeah, it wins. That's what it does. We got some levels, and we got 2 copper coins. Who is this sassy child? Is the recording still going okay? Looks like it. Good. Alright. Let's, well, I don't know. There was something about, like, pursuing the other yokai into the village, but I don't see any of them around. So I guess let's go talk to Akio again. Okay, you don't have anything new to say, huh? Alright. Who are you? Maid Fairy. Just checked because I was curious about Shirno. I couldn't find a super effective move to hit her with, and because she's only weak to one type. Okay, interesting. Let's go over here. Is our way still blocked by, the folks with the wagon over here? Yes. Which means we probably can't go down either. Oh, hello. Oh, this is just a tree stump. I thought I was being clever and had found something interesting. Yeah, we still can't go this way either. Okay, well then, what are we doing exactly? Oh. Well, apparently one thing we're doing is looking in random pots and finding items. That was weird. There they are. Is this, I have to, like, beat all 5 of them. I think I see. Alrighty. Let's volley. Speed up by 2 and accuracy down. I can live with that. Give them some of that big yang energy. There we go. Alright. Ooh, scatter beam. Can we get one more attack in? Evidently no. Okay. Well, that sucks. But I think we'll still be fine. Give Yomi a spin here. Okay, we've got some levels. Sure. Let's go rest at the what's-it, and then we will manage our stats again. Let me see, actually, make sure we don't have any skills that I didn't catch. No. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so I did not miss anything, which is good, because it means we can do level ups instead. Reinforce stats. Yeah, okay. Helpfully, it also does mean that whichever ones I put stats into already are marked, so I can just be like, hold on, actually, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, no, what am I doing wrong here? Right, failure at basic division, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, there we go. Actually, that was only 2. Okay, again, math, not my strong suit. Let's do this. Wrong button. Okay. 15. Rounds down to 14. So we want to put 7 in each of these, and then we'll put 1 in special defense. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7, and then 1 here. For stats. 17, 15, so we'll put 8 in each of these, so 2, 4, 6, 8. Put this up to 30. Pop 1 in here. Reinforce stats. Guess we'll put 6 in each, so like 2, 4, 6. This up to match, and then put 4 in here, or 2 in here rather. No, that's not what I meant to do. For stats. 2, 4. 2, 4, 2. Gotta be diligent about your stat maintenance, says the girl who did not know this mechanic even existed until about 20 minutes ago. Okay, so we got 26. Put 11 in each stat. Raise this up to 33. This up to 33. Wait, hold on. There we go. Okay. Did I use the... actually did not use the thing, even though I've been in here for like 5 minutes. I'm smart. Alrighty. Pardon me. Okay, let's find the other two or three folks we need to battle. My guess is that they're down here now? Yeah. You're an obstinate jerk. That sure is a thing that was just said to me in this video game. Okay, we get focus attack up and speed down. Accuracy rose by 2, special attack by 1. Alright. Wriggle sent out Wriggle. What a shocking development. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, yeah. Let's give Dillahan a shot here. Apple bomb? Okay, see, I don't like this this apple bomb thing because it does like a lot of damage. It's not conductive to a victory on my part. Oh, I missed. There you go. That's all you need, really, right? Fuck. Well, darkness being super effective against the ghosts, I think I can memorize, because that's the same as it is in regular Pokemon. Is that Hong Mei-Ling? No. It's a lady with a bucket on her head. Alright, I believe we only have 2 more to go. So let's try to speed through this and get to the next area of the game, whatever that may be. Okay, they're not down here. Not over here, I don't think. Over here is where they just were. So where did they get to? Maybe over, where those farming fields are. Oh hey, there's just an item over here. Got Fuji rice cookie. Fuji rice cookie. A Fuji rice cookie. See them over here. Seriously, where's the... There they go. There we go. would like to duel. This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, well, that's not the best. Okay, really high accuracy doesn't actually help us here, so let's switch out. There we go. See? That's what I like to see. That less so. Might actually be the best thing we have as far as offense against this. Yeah, okay. Nothing doing. Come on. Now what will all the people on 4chan listen to? I still don't know what that darken status effect does, but it seems like it's probably a good thing to have on your enemy, regardless. Head to the rest stop, and I'm going to take like an IRL rest real quick while I use the restroom. So I will see you guys again in a minute here. I'll be right back. Okay. I am back. Being told to cheer now to be #1 on my own Twitch channel is a haunting reminder of the state of affairs. Anyway. Let's, go defeat the last member of the fucking Team 9-Ball over here. And then we can, move on to the next area, hopefully. Make some progress. Little tired of the frost edge nonsense. Okay, focus attack up by 2, but speed down by 1. I think we will be fine. Oh. Pardon me? I love this music. Yeah, it is good music. That is good. There's something kind of ironic about the fact that our starter puppet is now the one with the lowest level in our party. Oh, I just realized that Rumia has a full party of 5. That's annoying. Alright. Bad move. And that did almost nothing. Okay. Well, it's time for board, I suppose. Nice. Less nice. I don't think I messed up Yuyuko's stats. I think it might just be that, like, I'm not using her very much, so the stat growth is not quite there. She is only, like, 1 behind everybody else. I don't know. Fuck. Fuck. That's not good. Should really, like, try to figure out what the air sats potions are and pick some of those up at some point. Established right that Yang energy is actually the best against Wriggle that we can use here. Come on now. Look, only I can get critical hits. If the computer does it, it's cheating. You don't necessarily need to put more than 2 or 4 in total just to get some bonus points and special defense at level 50 or 100. Okay. Yeah, I thought you meant that. I thought you meant 2 every level, so I am glad that you clarified that for me. Before I irreversibly fucked up all the stat growth of my puppets. What are we gonna do about this? I should have probably assumed that this was going to be harder because she's the last one, but I am a fool and did not think about that. Try this apparition warning thing. Raising my evasion does not really seem to have accomplished anything there. Great. Well, now our only Touhou with any actual HP left is Yomi. Come on. That did nothing. Alright. Yeah. Fucking hell. We're gonna black out again. I'm not happy about that. Okay. Do you really not sell, like, anything akin to potions here? Like, is that just not a thing in this game? Guess I'll just buy some more strings while I'm here. Hook me up with 10 of them. Alright, I think we can make that work if we just, like, play better, basically. Let's also, do some stat adjustment. Again, with pressing a bunch of incorrect buttons. Okay. Alright. I am confident that we can do this. It's just a matter of, like, how quickly. Alright, yes. I think leading with Bort is a better idea, because Ripper just wrecks... I went the wrong way. Yes, I know. Just, like, wrecks most things that Lumia has with her. But let's put that theory to the test here. Stone Rain, also very good. Yeah, I figured out that learning moves cost power points as well. I just figured it would be a good idea to do some stat adjustment before what I now know is a fairly difficult fight. But I don't know, maybe that's silly. Since now that I had the thought to lead with Bort, I just blew through 3 of her puppets without really even trying. Okay, well it missed. I'm not happy about that. But then there we go again. So maybe actually we're fine and we just needed to do this. Oh, alright. Well, I mean, you know, 5 versus 1. Who are you gonna bet on? He just needed Ripper? Yeah, I think so. But you know how it is sometimes. Oh no, she did a report. So what's the over/under on the bad guy being fucking Mamizo? I don't know how you pronounce that. Even like to take an educated guess. The raccoon lady.
It is Mamizo.
I can't hear you, babe. My headphones are too powerful.
Or they're just way too high. What if it's Mamizo? If you had it very much right. You're Mamizo.
Pull out an Agumon. See, I believe what you've done there is you've named it Digimon. Classic Twitch humor. I have a gift for level grinding, lady. Sure. Oh shit, our Pokédex equivalent is literally just a book.
Did you know?
What?
Did you know that in Gen 1, the sprite for the Pokédex was literally just a book?
No, but
It
now
was
it is.
just a book.
Yes.
You're a book. No, I'm a fruit.
We knew that, babe.
Just making sure that everybody's on the same page here.
Page, book, I get it. Corindo. Head west from the human village and just the forest of magic. Corindo is right before it. Okay, I will try and probably fail to remember that advice. And then, like, 20 minutes from now, I'll be like, where do I go? Oh, that's a building that I haven't been in yet. I will look into that in a minute. This lady looks a little bit like Rumia. Only a little bit, though. Wait, hold on. Hold everything. Would you like some sweets? I bet these are the potions. Okay. Oh, I feel very silly. Yes. Sell that. I'm gonna buy some cookies. Just like before, but it's better than none. Did she gain 2 levels after that battle ended? That's crazy. I should buy more pins at some point, but not right now, I don't think. Alright, see you, Sonochi. I'm probably only going to be streaming for like another 20 minutes, half hour anyway, so you're not going to miss too much. And like I said, the VOD will be up later tonight, so if you are interested in catching the bit of the stream that you did not see, you can watch it then. Welcome to Suzuna. Oh, that's it, huh? Okay. I've read the manga, so I understand what we're getting at here. Like, these are books about the yokai, these are the books that they get from the outside world, and then these are the ones that are written in yokai languages. I get the gist of what we're going for here. I assume that, yeah, that is perfectly fine. You have a nice night, Sonoki. But, I assume that we do something else there at some other point. Oh, fuck, it's Reimu.
Fuck.
Well, actually, like level-wise, at the very least, we seem to be about on par with what he's got going on, so maybe we'll be fine. Foe Aya has been scared. Try soul walking again? Not sure what type Suika would have. What?
I said fighting off.
The types of...
So whatever the analog fighting.
I don't know what that is, though. Babe, you were telling me to leave my case off the screen. You have to leave yours off the screen, too. Clearly the solution to this problem is the Ripper. And there we go. Okay, well that was much easier than I thought it was going to be. Also, like, half of our party has new skills now. That is just the most intense character music I think I've ever heard in anything. Sounds like somebody hitting a bunch of trumpets with a fucking hammer. Got Parliament Funkadelic to contribute to the soundtrack. Right, I should look into these skills. Cespi actually did not learn any. Retaliation. Power is doubled if an ally was defeated last turn. Well, seems interesting. We don't have enough power points to learn it right now, though. There's skills, forest therapy. We still need to level up more to use that. False courage. Take an attack, you will always be left with 1 HP. I've never been fond of endure, which is basically what that is. So I'm gonna skip on that one. Overray. Can preempt the opponent. It's a light type move. Okay. Interesting. Have that replace Reinforced Bulwark, I guess? Yeah. Which we can then learn back if we need to. Okay, that's a good feature that they have there. Acquired skills. Jack-o'-lantern. A normal attack. I don't believe you. Also, it's illusion type, which is somehow distinct from dream and void. And then again, another one with this exact same shade of pink as its color. A little bit frustrating, but whatever. It seems like it's just basically slightly more powerful than Yang energy, so sure. I mean, I'll miss being able to make big Yang energy jokes, but that's okay. Alright, let's move along. Granted, defeating Reimu would be a good high note to end on, but I did promise we'd go a little bit over. Ooh, an item. Oh, it's the mushroom girl. Who I don't think is, like, actually from the games. I think she's a fan creation. Scatter beams. Unless I'm thinking of a different character, which I might be. Oh, a wild Rumia. Spread defense ruse. Try soul walking. Oh. Well, oh well. Mariah Shinsu. I have no idea what that could possibly be. Sacred sake used for the spiritual rites at the Mariah Shrine restores a fainted puppet to half HP. It's a revive. Good to know. Also, we should use this real quick. Yeah. Wriggle like bug. Wow. Alright. I guess we're getting at the point where if I want to catch these, I should probably just use the seal first and then attack them. I feel like this might be a double battle up here. Oh, sure. I guess not. Well, that's a very kind sentiment, random farmer. What are these things? They bother me. Okay, come back here after we get a Touhou that was cut. Keep wanting to say Pokemon and then stopping myself and then not saying Puppet, which is what they're actually called. Let me show you my Touhou mans. Novice maid. Hey, it's the fucking maid from the PC98 games. Kinda didn't expect to see any of them this early on.
She's not from the PC98. Must you? Because I got excited because I thought it was Yumeko, who is like.
Which one is that? The redheaded maid?
No, that's the blonde one with the red dress that works for Shinji. It was Alice.
Isn't there a maid in one of the endings from the first game?
Not to my recollection. But this one.
I know what Saber is.
Explaining mostly for the benefit of the stream.
Right.
Because I am a tutorial.
You are. Don't we all? Oh, we're just going to fight the actual second donkey now. Bubble orb? A bubble. Well, I'm not a fan of that. Okay. Seki Banki, set out Seki Banki. Well, guess what? Mine is better. this is gonna be thrilling. How much y'all want to bet this person turns when you talk to them? Or when you walk by them, I mean. Guess not. Okay. That's fine, too. I would really just like to find a place to heal my puppets before we fight anybody else. Ah, buddy, you brought this on yourself. What? Okay. Well. And yeah. So saith the sign. A diamond hairpin. I don't know what kind of moves that boosts, but I'll look at it then. Hey, it's the one man in Gensokyo. Hell yeah, bicycle. You have, like, a place I can risk, though? I guess not. What is all this? Heavy armor. Well, this is all very interesting, but, like... kind of hoping that there would be a rest area here too. Maybe there... No, definitely not. Okay, well, folks, I will tell you what. Since we have gone a little bit over, I think that's an okay place to end things. So, I'm gonna say... What? Okay, apparently I will keep going for a bit longer. Okay, well at least we got back there without any incident. I wonder if there's a equivalent of the VS Seeker or whatever it was called in this game. Seriously? Come on. I've gotten lost somehow. Damn it. Thought. Okay. Not as lost as I thought. Still, this is quite a trek between where I need to be and where the last rest area is. I wonder if I missed one somehow or something. Pardon me? Come here if you want to be late. Okay, wow. Jesus. Just lead with Lord until we're cleared out all the containers up here. get to managing my stat ups at some point, but possibly not in this game. Apparently this attack is just like super effective against everything or something, or I just got really lucky as far as like type distribution goes. Oh, okay, I guess we have gotten them all. Well, in that case, I guess we will run back to the human village and basically make a supply run real quick. And then we can get to the magical forest next week. Again. Sure, let's manage all this now that we've done a couple levels. Right, False Courage I don't care about, so we will split this evenly, 24 for each stat. Let's see. 10, 20, 24. The rest can go here. Do 20 each, I guess. And then we just kind of have one floating left over, but that's fine. Acquire skills. Right. All status effects on puppets. We can replace reinforced barrier with that, I think. And then we'll split 13 each, so 10. And then 1, 2, 3. Yes. I don't know about that one. I'm gonna need to think on that one a bit more. For now, we'll do 24 on each of these. So, right, this up to 43. Oh, I can't count apparently. But what else is new? Anything new? Parasite. That's an interesting one. It's actually less powerful than Yang energy. I don't know. That's another one I'm gonna have to think about. Oh, I actually didn't mean to do that but I briefly forgot which key was confirm and which key was back, but whatever, it's fine. Like I ever used loaded stone anyway. Crank this to 58, this to 58, and then split to 2. And finally, someone let me out of the cage. No. 20 and 20. So 37, 37, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, again, have just like a floating one there, but that's fine. Alright, let's go finish off the stream by getting some more supplies, hopefully. Wait, no, the stuff we want is actually in here too. Sell some of this, maybe. Maybe not. Okay, just give me some cookies. Yeah. Alright, that will be it for this week. If you are watching on YouTube, there will be a link to the Twitch channel in the video description, so you can join us every Wednesday from 6 to 9 Eastern. Next time, we will be heading to the magical forest to give Alice her package. Phrasing. Anyway, you guys have a good night. Bye-bye.